The biggest reason why small YouTubers fail is not the algorithm, it's not your gear, it's not your titles or your thumbnails or any of the surface level things that creators tend to think about. It is one behavior that feels productive but quietly kills your channel. Over the years, I've worked with many channels, many that have blown up and others who quit before they publish their 5th video. And at TubeBuddy, I've had a front row seat to the patterns that lead to growth and the patterns that lead to burnout. And I see it over and over again. And I've seen it happen to the people closest to me. My friend tried to start a YouTube channel and it failed. My sister, my brother-in-law, another friend is starting a YouTube channel right now. And honestly, I'm worried that it's going to fail. And it's not because he doesn't care. It's not because he's not talented. It's because he's doing the same exact thing I see failed channels do over and over again. It's a thing that feels right, but it isn't. It is a behavior that almost every new channel falls into. And unless you see it for what it really is, it is going to steal your growth. It is overcomplicating the process before you've mastered the basics. It's obsessing over gear, spending hours on strategy docs, redesigning your banner a million times, coming up with 30 great video ideas before you finish one, planning a second channel before you publish to your first, even committing to 30 days of publishing straight before you've learned how to make one good video. It's like going to the gym and maxing out with bad form. You'll get hurt before you will ever get strong. And here's another way that a lot of new creators like to overcomplicate it. They want to post on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and maybe even start a podcast. But the reality is, you're new to this. You don't have a team. Top creators often have 4 or 5 people working for them full time. That's 5 people times 40 hours a week. That is 200 hours of focused work. Even if you gave YouTube everything you had, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you still cannot match that. And even if you could match the time, you cannot match the experience. The successful creators that I know mastered one platform first, and that was usually YouTube. And then they took the skills that they built mastering YouTube and then brought that into other channels or other social media platforms once they got good at doing YouTube first. So why do so many creators miss this? Well, it's not because they're lazy. It's because they're pumped, they're excited. There's this adrenaline rush that just like overwhelms you when you decide that you are going to start being a creator. The idea of getting monetized, building an audience, going to these creator events, doing the thing that you love every single day. It's exciting. And that excitement makes you want to go all in on every platform, on every strategy, on every format. And for many new creators, that excitement tricks you into believing that complexity equals progress. But in my experience, with my family, with my friends, with every creator that I've been able to work with over these many years at this brand and just being on YouTube, it leads to burnout because you're going to spend a lot of effort without getting any results. All right, so if you're a brand new channel, this is my advice. Do not spread yourself too thin. Focus on YouTube. Focus on this one platform. Get good at this one thing before chasing after 5. Don't chase every trend or strategy either. Just make a good video. There is no trend or strategy that matters if your video is not watchable yet. And listen, don't obsess over gear. So many creators like overcomplicate the gear situation. I am sitting here in a random Airbnb in Thailand with a very cheap and simple light. What is this? I got this camera back in like 2017. It's an older camera. It's not new at all. And I got a little microphone. That's it. I'm not you don't need a crazy setup. Most phones this day and age shoot in 4K. And I'll throw up all these different creators on screen who film at least some or all of their videos using their iPhone. Buy a cheap microphone off of Amazon just to make the sound better, and you're good. The creators who grow are the ones who keep it simple and master the basics before adding complexity. If you're watching this video right now and you're motivated, you're excited, you're ready to just go out there and kill it on YouTube, I'm excited for you because there's so many creators like you that I've seen over the years who started. I mean, everybody starts at 0 subscribers, 0 views, 0 watch time, all those things, right? You're starting in the same place I started. You're starting in the same place Ryan Trahan, Mr. Beast, Michelle Carre. You are starting in the same spot as every other creator. You have what it takes to succeed like everyone else. You just gotta focus on the right things and don't overcomplicate this. I promise you. YouTube is hard. Don't get me wrong, but there are things that you can do, like starting 1 million channels, trying to post on every social media platform, trying to go on a sprint where you're posting every single day for 30 days. Those are the things that make YouTube harder than it needs to be. 2 weeks ago, I made this video over here that teaches you a method on how to get 4,000 hours of watch time really fast. And I learned this from an ex-YouTube employee. So I encourage you to go watch that video, and I'll see you guys over there. I love you. And until next time, keep creating.